الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
استقيم. Please make sure your phones are silent. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. إنا أرسلنا نوحا إلى قومه أن أنذر قومك من قبل أن يأتيهم عذاب أليم. قال يا قوم إني لكم نذير مبين أن اعبدوا الله واتقوه وأطيعون يغفر لكم من ذنوبكم ويؤخركم إلى أجل مسمى إن أجل الله إذا جاء لا يؤخر لو كنتم تعلمون. قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر لهم جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا ثم إني دعوتهم جهارا ثم إني أعلنت لهم وأسررت لهم إسرارا فقلت استغفروا ربكم إنه كان غفارا يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويمددكم بأموال وبنين ويجعل لكم جنات ويجعل لكم أنهارا ما لكم لا ترجون لله وقارا وقد خلقكم أطوارا ألم تروا كيف خلق الله 7 سماوات طباقا وجعل القمر فيهن نورا وجعل الشمس سراجا والله أنبتكم من الأرض نباتا ثم يعيدكم فيها ويخرجكم إخراجا والله جعل لكم الأرض بساطا لتسلكوا منها سبلا فجاجا. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قال نوح رب إنهم عصوني واتبعوا من لم يزده ماله وولده إلا خسارا ومكروا مكرا كبارا وقالوا لا تذرن آلهتكم ولا تذرن ودا ولا سواعا ولا يغوث ويعوق ونسرا وقد أضلوا كثيرا ولا تزد الظالمين إلا ضلالا مما خطيئاتهم أغرقوا فأدخلوا نارا فلم يجدوا لهم من دون الله أنصارا وقال نوح رب لا تذر على الأرض من الكافرين ديارا إنك إن تذرهم يضلوا عبادك ولا يلدوا إلا فاجرا كفارا رب اغفر لي ولوالدي ولمن دخل بيتي مؤمنا وللمؤمنين والمؤمنات ولا تزد الظالمين إلا تبارا. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Assalamu alaikum. Inshallah, we have a bayan from the Jamaat from Pakistan, from Peshawar.
But my dear friends and my elders, Alhamdulillah, Allah Pak has given us tawfiq that we offered our Isha prayers and we are sitting in the fikr of Deen. What is fikr of Deen? That how Deen will come in my life, in yours life, and the life of whole mankind, and we become successful. For this effort of Deen, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent Anbiya Karam in the beginning. Now we believe that till Qiyamah no other prophet will come. So the responsibility has shifted to us. Me, you, and every Muslim is responsible for that. Unfortunately, we forget our duty, which was given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So a Jamaat from Pakistan is here, stayed for, the last 2 days we were here. And the main purpose of coming that we should remind ourselves, the brothers from Pakistan, and remind you people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given big task to us. And if we are going to do the task, will we benefit ourselves, and the non-believers will also be benefited. So my friends, in the past, Sahaba Karam made this effort, and they became successful. Deen was in their own life, and the non-believers also turned into the Deen. Now we are not doing it. We are making our personal loss. The Iman is not strong, weak. And how with this weak Iman, we can inspire the non-believers. The main task is that. Sahaba Karam, they used to say, Kunu mislana, you should be like us. And we can't say that you should be like us. They're laughing at it. They're laughing at us. They look at them. We are better than our character. Each and every aspect of life is good than you. So this effort, the basic purpose of it is that we should become good Muslims, practical Muslims. I'm going to narrate some, aspect from feedback, which we say karguzari. What is the impact of this effort on our ibadah and our daily life, and what about other iman? what impact, what effect is on the effort of deen. And if you're not doing it, the effect is totally 180-degree opposite. So in 100 years back, some 20,000 men were recruited from our area to establish railway line, each and everything in Australia. So they came on ships, and they took camels with them. Still, they are known to be Cambrians over there. And the Australian, they are known to be Aussies. So they made 3 pacts with them, that we are going to work on Jummah, and we are not going to work on during prayers, timings of prayers, and nobody is allowed to load any illegal thing which is in Sharia on our camels. They were wearing turbans, they were having beard, they were their tasbih, they were having their janamas. I am talking about the strong iman they were having. But the effort of deen, which was supposed to be done by them, it was not there. What happened in those areas which they were deputed, after one and another and second and third generation, everything was gone. His name was Yusuf Khan from Gan. They are known to be that people. So his name is Yusuf Khan. On the door it's written Joseph Khan. His name is Ibrahim Khan, and the door is Ibrahim. Everything was gone. Still, their tasbih and their turbans and their janamas and their tasbih are still in the museum in Australia. So what I mean to say, if there is no effort of deen, what talk about to inspire the other people, our iman is in danger. I was in San Francisco. I talked to Imam Saab, a tall, guy, and tall man with good beard. Say, my grandfather was here, and he was selling and taking the plots. So he earned a lot of money. But what happened? He was not doing the effort of deen. The awlad, the generation of that grandfather in America is Christian, and in Pakistan the same grandfather have Muslim children. This is the fact. And when the effort of deen is on, what happened? Somebody told me in here, the effort of deen will be in Peshawar, and the impact and the effect will be in America. And somebody is doing effort of deen here in America, the effect and impact will be in Peshawar, in all over the world. In Mecca, Sahaba Karam were giving sacrifices, and the impact was in Medina. People were coming into the deen in Medina. When Hazrat Sallam migrated, a lot of Muslims were there at that time. So what I want to say, that impact is, effort of deen is everlasting. So, any non-Muslim, new Muslim, we are always anxious to ask them how you became Muslim. So our doctor said, I asked him how you became Muslim. So he said, I was shifting my house. So little girl wearing scarf came with the food and offered the food. So in India it's not like that, not in America too. So at the second time she brought again food. So I took my wife and we went to that man. So I asked, who are you? He said, we are Muslims. Why are you sending food to us? Well, it's our tariqah of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, where is this then? But they were having that Fazail Sadqat, the charity, Quranic verses and ahadith in respect of charity was there. So I'm making short. He said, when you read it, can you have the book? I say, English version book, you can take it. So he said, when you're going to read it, there are Quranic verses over there. So you can take bath, change the clothes, and then read it. He said, I was the first one to read the books, second my wife, and third my son. So my son was the first one who embraced Islam. They had not delivered some sermons, the big taqreer and big waz, and they become Muslim. No, it's not like that. We are going to inspire the people, the non-believers, by our character. As Sahaba Karam did it. Kunu misla. They used to say, Kunu misla. You should be like us. But we can't say to anybody. Somebody told me here, the policeman, that from America, was praying. So I was sitting with him. I was waiting for him that he should complete his salah, and I will talk to him how you became Muslim. He said, my grandfather or some old man from our family was dying, but he was in Naza in the time of death. But the brief was not coming out. Naza ki halat mein jhaan uska nahi nikal raha tha. So our complete family was there. And we asked our, bishops, what do you call it, preacher, from church, Say, okay, do something. He was reading something, but the work was not done. So we then called the Jewish. He was also engaged in, but it was very difficult. So somebody told us, go, you can hire, go to some Muslim. So we don't know the Maulana Sahib Imamas of Muslims. So a Turkish man, I don't know, he was going or he was in some area, we called him. So he did nothing. He just had his hand. Oh Allah, give him death. That's why. And it was his last breath, that old man. Our complete family became Muslim at that moment. So it's not like that. I had told you in the beginning, the sacrifice will be given in some area. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to have results in some other area. But unfortunately, we forgot our duty. I am engineer, I am doctor, I am this and then. I am been born in Muslim's house. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given a basic work to us. I am giving you example. A man who is taking Shahada at 10 o'clock in the morning. At what time he is going to pray Zuhr prayers? Tell me that. When the Zuhr time enters. And when he is going to observe Ramzan in the month of Ramadan, when he is going to perform Hajj, when he got some money or some, when he is going to pay Zakat, when he has some money with him. But the effort of Deen, he took Shahada at 10 o'clock in the morning. At 10 o'clock, the effort time is mandatory for him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given, we are born Muslim, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given some work, but unfortunately we forgot our duty. I mean, you have heard about that some people in your locality come to make your sons engineers or doctors. I have not heard. But what we have to do with the effort of Deen? Because we have some mushahida. I mean, we are looking that engineer, he is earning, and a doctor, he is earning. But whatever Deen, we are telling by mouth, I am saying from my tongue, the success life in the ways of Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So, but by amal, it's not shown. Why? My iman is weak. How you are going to struggle? How you are going to uplift our iman? This is the effort. You spend some 3 days, 40 days. I have seen with my own eyes. He went with beard and each and everything. And what impact? Nobody is going to tell you. Oh boy, Azan has been called, go to Masjid. No, his iman is going to compel him towards Masjid, towards good deeds. If some Namaram is coming in front of it, his iman will tell him to control your gaze. He is Namaram for you. Nobody is going to tell you. This is the iman who works. So, brother, we are not here to teach you Islam. Alhamdulillah, everybody is here. Praying 5 times. We are here we should sit together and start the effort of Deen. If I become good Muslim, I am going to inspire this non-Muslim, but not with the words, by practicing Muslim. So, we request you that you should have some time and discuss these aspects with your family, with your children. Our generations yet to come, how we are going to tell them? This is any other way to have Deen in our lives? No. Hazur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has done this effort. Anbiya Karam did this effort. No other way. We are saying that it should be intellectual of the words and it is advancement. No, it's not like that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has asked with Jibreel alayhi salam that Hazur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam going, sitting on the Burak. So Allah would have given Burak while Hijrat? No, it's not like that. 100% with the naked says standing outside and Hazur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam passing by. With the Qurbani, with the sacrifice. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given a throne to Sulaiman alayhi salam. Why not to Hazur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? He's a Sardarul Anbiya. The Sahaba Karam should sit there and have a round all over the world and spread the deen. No, it's not like that. Allah subhanahu put thus Sahaba Karam, the Anbiya Karam, Hazur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in troubles, in churches. Why? This is the basic thing. Narrating the greatness of Allah subhanahu in front of people. And you are going to face hardships, you have to make sabr. And making dua for the people who are putting you in tortures. This is Nahj Nabuwat. And this will impact our salah. This will impact our knowledge. This will impact our zakat. Each and every aspect of the deen will be have effect from this effort of deen. So, brother, please, make intention. Discuss this thing with your families, with your friends. It's not a big job, but it's an easy job, but most valuable and most important. After death, nobody's going to ask you whether you are a general, you are a spy. You are holding a green card, or you are without card. You're living in Peshawar or you're living in Marka. You have to give accountability there. Inshallah, everybody intention for that. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Amin.